So this week's adventure, we're heading to Nebraska to go hunt monster whitetail.
I literally have seen some huge deer in Nebraska.
Look at them. 1, 2, 3.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Holy smokes.
Yeah!
Rolling Bones TV is proud to salute our sponsors. Kershaw Knives, there's nothing like a Kershaw. Armscore Ammunition, the official ammo of Rolling Bones Outfitters. My Realtree Max 1 Camo, for all the places deer and antelope roam. Montana Rifle Company, the official partner in creating the extended range, extreme weather custom Rolling Bones rifle system, the most accurate in hunting today. Spore Deer, here the outdoors come alive. And by RollingBonesOutfitters.com. Take your hunting to the next level. Sign up today. Enjoy member benefits, including our private coaching program, exclusive cancellation discounts on hunts, and savings on gear and merchandise. Log on to RollingBonesOutfitters.com.
For this week's adventure, we're heading to Nebraska, which has become one of our favorite locations and destinations to go hunt monster whitetail in these breaks. Chris Colfax has just flat got it going on. He works so hard with us all year long. And you know, one of the things we expect out of our camps is that we want no surprises. I know we've said that many times, but there is not a better guide in Nebraska in hand delivering our clients a great adventure, a wonderful hunt, and tremendous success.
We do love hunting in Nebraska. I've been hunting in Nebraska since '91. And I have a lot of friends back there, and I literally have seen some huge deer in Nebraska. And I'm always on the lookout because, literally, we see 200-inch deer in Nebraska come out of these camps that we have down there, and I love hunting down there.
Last year, those guys went on the trip, and I didn't get to go. I had to work, and I couldn't get my dad to come fill in. So I was very excited to get to Nebraska. I've always wanted to hunt it. It's a sleeper state, big deer, big bodies, and couldn't wait to get there.
Yeah, so we're getting the trip put together, and we're leaving, and it's a rigorous, arduous process with Mark, because for 2 days we've been saying, okay, we went from 1 truck and a trailer to 2 trucks to, well, we got to take Mark's super truck, which isn't really a truck, but it's kind of a truck. But Mark's got to drive because he's so anal. Everything's got to be put in his place. And to be quite frank, he needs his own pickup because for a 5-day hunt, he carries more gear than I would for a 5-month hunt.
Here we go. Mark's behind us, though, the real caged animal. And honestly, the guy is so amped up, we can't even control him.
So wouldn't you know it, we lose Mark.
How are you?
So we decide to stop for lunch. So we pull over to regroup. What are you doing?
Hey, welcome to Culver.
Oh my gosh.
You guys get some milkshakes?
No.
2 guys in the front are too chubby for milkshakes. Give me those back. No, seriously.
You never know who you're gonna run into at a fast food restaurant.
We have a host that looks just like you, and he's driving to Nebraska today. You must have a twin out
brother.
there.
That's Forrest G. Casavan. G stands for Gump.
Why are we blessed with a host that seriously is socially just ridiculous?
There's one fast food chain that's probably never gonna be our sponsor.
Mark does run a little bit like Forrest Gump. Thinks there's a jelly donut down there.
Oh my gosh, he's ridiculous.
Nebraska, 2015. I just took the pressure off and I said, I'll shoot the biggest deer this year. Don't worry about it.
So Brad thinks he's gonna shoot the biggest deer. I'm pretty sure he's not.
Welcome to the new ACI. Every family has a heritage. Ours is making ammo.
Our company is moving forward.
ACI is growing just like our family.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Production is what keeps the company running.
Inspecting, packaging. Quality pretty much lands on us.
Visit ammoandmorestore.com or stop by the store in Stevensville, Montana.
Thank you, troops.
I'm Marc Casavan. For additional scenes, stuff way too crazy for TV.
These work. Take the butcher's word for it.
Caribou game bags. If your guide don't work for you, the bag sure will. Go to RollingBonesOutfitter.com and click on the YouTube icon and subscribe today. Touch me.
So we're in Nebraska. We're at Chris's place, at Gobble and Grunts. Brad's got Noel, I got JP, and then of course, Mark, he's got Han Solo, which means he's solo.
So we can lay our stuff out here, anywhere you want. And the rifles stay out here, and then we're set. And then we go downstairs, get our bedrooms, and we got it ready to go.
Macho man.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I know.
So you got the Village people on one hand, you got the Pointer Sisters on another. Where does that leave me?
Boy George.
Maybe.
Wild turkey salad, prairie chicken and dressing,
These guys laid out a heck of a spread.
venison and rice, and a big salad.
Good, I'll have some venison. I live on it.
Venison jerky, venison stroganoff, venison stew, venison cheeseburgers, venison stroganoff, venison fried tips, venison, did I say stroganoff?
I like being there. It's just relaxing when you're in camp. You know, they have a chef there, a dedicated chef, and he does a great job cooking, and you're well taken care of. This is a really neat camp.
This is a hunt that we look forward to every year. It's one of our favorite hunts because the deer are huge. I just took the pressure off and I said, I'll shoot the biggest deer this year. Don't worry about it. It's on me.
So Brad thinks he's going to shoot the biggest deer. I'm pretty sure he's not.
I'm going to do it, Mark.
Mark is going to pass on everything.
Yeah, being picky, I think it's more of an excuse to hunt more.
Yeah, patience is one of those things. You know, I know there's a lot of anxiety when you get into a camp. You've paid money. You know, you're hunting with a guide. You're on a lease wherever you're at. And for the atypical hunter, including myself, you can get real impatient. But you gotta exercise that practice of patience. You just gotta push through it and settle in and make up your mind of what you're looking for and stay with that.
So we made it to camp. You know, we're anxiously looking forward to this hunt. Remember last year pulling in here, and Ken has, one of the guys in our camp, he shot a 177-inch, the nicest looking deer. I mean, it was just a monster. And so that's what we're looking for when we come down here. And the wind is just howling on the way down here. And we know we're gonna have some tough weather, a couple days of tough weather, but it doesn't dampen our spirits. We are ready to go.
No.
You look like a zombie. Day one. We are in the blind and hunkered down till the action starts.
Got 2 deer spotted already. Looks to be like 2 does. It's just getting light. It's a nice spot. And it's cold and windy.
Yeah, it's 740 on the nose right now. And we had a good buck come through. Literally, the doe stopped out here. He stopped out, presented the shot. I was just getting my gun ready, and he trotted off that doe. That doe took him out of here. I think he was a shooter. I just couldn't get on him. He's really tall. I know that. But that's the way it works. We've done some rattling. We've seen a couple does. We've seen a small buck. But nothing other than that big one right away this morning. So we'll see what happens, and we'll keep bringing the hunting to you as it happens. We're going to see if we can make this happen today.
Dude.
What?
You're freaking me out.
Rolling Bones TV is proud to salute our sponsors. Kershaw Knives. There's nothing like a Kershaw. Armscore Ammunition, the official ammo of Rolling Bones Outfitters. By Realtree Max 1 Camo, for all the places deer and antelope roam. Montana Rifle Company, the official partner in creating the extended range, extreme weather custom Rolling Bones rifle system, the most accurate in hunting today. Spore Deer, here the outdoors come alive. And by RollingBonesOutfitters.com. Take your hunting to the next level. Sign up today. Enjoy member benefits, including our private coaching program, exclusive cancellation discounts on hunts, and savings on gear and merchandise. Log on to RollingBonesOutfitters.com.
We just saw a doe, our first doe that we've got on film today. Stepped out of the hardwoods up there on top of the ridge. Just going up that finger. It's 496 yards away. Down my scope. And when the big daddy buck steps out, I'm ready.
All right, first morning, we had about a 140-inch buck. I don't know if it was the same one. We came back this way, jamming a doe the other way. Anyway, we were surrounded by deer. It's just noon. It's windy. We're gonna go back to the lodge and wait till about 2-3 o'clock today and hit it again somewhere else. So we're in Nebraska. We're hunting big whitetails, and we're gonna find out what happens. Here comes Tim now. So zoom down.
Brian just texted and said it is windy. Yep, it's windy up today.
The wind is probably the biggest weather factor that will interrupt a hunt above all weather conditions. Rain, snow, sleet, you know, all that stuff has an effect on hunting, but wind will booger it up. It takes away the two things that they rely on most, and that's their ears and their nose. You can fool their eyes, but you can't fool their nose and you can't fool their ears. And if you take those two senses away from an animal, it shuts them down. I don't care if it's a coyote, a deer, it just shuts them down.
Just spotted these 3 does. We just had a good 4-point buck underneath us. With these 3 does up on this ridge line, that's the corner of the property there, just right on the boundary. That fence is the boundary where those deer are. That's 622 yards away. And, you know, we feel pretty fortunate to be able to offer the shooting system that we have that can predictably, effectively, and economically, you can cover 600 yard section. It's a good chunk of ground we're controlling here. The wind's died down. That's a very, very doable shot. You know, you put a couple boxes of ammo through our system, and that can become a routine, predictable, efficient shot.
So the first day it wrapped up, they came picked us up, you know, and anything can happen. It was a great day, and I was excited, and I was looking forward to the next day. I didn't anticipate as much wind the next day. We thought we were going to get some snow, and I like snow. Yeah, that makes me happy. So I thought tomorrow could be game on. Day 2 in Nebraska, and my buddy Noel, you know, we're good friends, and he's in the blind with me filming for us.
Got the smallest blind ever invented. We didn't know. It must have been, this is for the small guy, this is the kid blind.
Now we got a sideways snow, you know, and the wind's still howling, so we still got challenges on day 2. But you know, same deal. The rut is in full gear, full force. I'm fully prepared that monster buck is going to step out in front of us.
That was a good encounter. It's a nice mature buck. We screened our outfitters for this. You know, we're capable of letting a good buck like that go. We're hoping to get a tank. Looking for a big buck. We got a cold front that came in, you know, we brought a low pressure system in here, and these bucks are up and they're moving, so hopefully we get a bigger brother. All right, morning number 3. It's perfect morning. Oh, I got him. Okay, got him. I do. Okay, tell me when. You want him? That's your call, I'm on him.
Rolling Bones Outfitters, a company created by hunters for hunters. Let us help you find your next outdoor adventure. Contact us at Rolling Bones Outfitters. We match the hunter to the hunt.
You can feel it as soon as you step inside the lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort. There's a distinctive sound, and it draws you in. Machines light up everywhere you turn. Excited crowds gather around the tables, and undeniable energy gets your blood pumping and intrigues you. Makes you want more. Makes you want to see if tonight is your night. Will you try your luck at your favorite slot machine or sit down for a few hands of blackjack? It's your move, and it's waiting for you at the lodge at Deadwood Gaming Resort.
Hi, I'm Brian Mehmen with Rolling Bones Outfitters, and I personally want to invite you to join our membership. Start enjoying the benefits today, whether it be our concierge service, where you can call in and speak to a representative and customize your next outdoor adventure, or go to our website and start saving on products that we offer to our members at a discounted price. We want you to enjoy the benefits along with all the others. So go to rollingbonesoutfitters.com and sign up now.
All right, morning number 3. It's perfect morning. So we're all cozy cozied up in our blind. It's about 12 degrees, nice and white, fluffy snow. And we're just waiting for granddaddy of them all to come say hi.
The deer, they've been hunkered down because the wind was so bad. They feel defenseless, and they don't want to put themselves in a compromising situation. They're skittish, they're nervous, they just don't feel safe. So you got 2 rotten days of that. You know, on day 3, the wind's supposed to let down. It's going to be cold. It's still very cold. You know those deer need calories. So we know the deer are going to hit the food sources hard now because they need to build up their reserves. You know, they got to refuel that. That's how they keep warm, is by burning those calories. So we anticipate seeing a lot of deer this last day.
It is getting good now, man. The rut is on. This is what we're waiting for, and I'm ready. We're gonna get one here. I think tonight's our night. This afternoon, we got about 3.5 more hours.
When I really get excited, I get like Mark type excited, is when anybody else has to tag and I'm not shooting. When I'm shooting, it's all business, right? And so I'm not as enthusiastic when I'm the man on the trigger, but you know, I gotta analyze the situation. And so I let that deer go that morning. And so now it's afternoon, and we'd watch that deer. We filmed him for 18 minutes. And you know, he was a really nice deer, and we decided to take him. And I was glad I did. What a great deer.
Okay, do you see him walking? Tell me when you see him. Oh, how far to the right is he? Oh, I got him. Okay, got him? I do. Okay, tell me when. You want him? That's your call, I'm on him.
Oh my God. You sat him down.
Oh, high shoulder. I'm really happy, man. He was right there. He finally came out and gave us a really good shot. It's an hour before dark. And holy cow, we just got that. He's a really sweet buck.
How are you, buddy? You know, I seem to remember this position from last year. Good. How are you?
Yeah,
this is the guy. This is the bad boy. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, we watched him all day.
Great buck.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Great buck.
Yep.
Great mass all the way through.
Got a lot of mass. Cool character with the main beams almost touching.
How far of a shot?
Oh, it's 259 yards, as I recall.
Excellent.
I mean, it was a great hunt. It was just awesome. It was a great day, huh?
Yeah.
It's the day you wait for.
Oh my goodness. I tell you what, we've had some just hideous wind.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been picking blinds up out of the trees. It's been really bad. Hey,
So,
I'm happy for you.
I'm happy too. Thanks a lot.
Hey.
Gobble and grunt.
Yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming and hunting with us.
We appreciate you having us, Chris.
I can't tell you enough what it means to have you guys, you know, working together with Gobble and Grunt, and just great things happen.
You know what's cool? I got the first deer, so I'm free to keep hunting with my buddies. So now, of course, what I did not know is they kind of left me in the dark. Chris kind of was, he was kind of sandbagging me. He's got pictures of this monster buck, and Brian's sitting on that spot the whole time. I guess I know who his favorite is.
To book a hunting adventure like you saw today, go to rollingbonesoutfitters.com and click on Book a Hunt and start building your trip of a lifetime.